Ha ha ha. What's cracking lack? It's your boy Broshmo. Just in case you did not know, and we're here for Texas. We're here for Washington. Let's get another banger of a game because we just came from Alabama. We just came from Michigan. And that game went to OT. It was nuts. It was wild. Well, I'm hoping for a lot of scoring because I'm gifting members out for every touchdown in this game. Matter of fact, let's rev it up. Every touchdown in this Washington game, I'm going to give out 5 memberships. Let's go. I'm feeling good. It's still the Christmas season to me, dang it. And I'm probably going to, my voice is going to be dead after this game. Hopefully, if my voice is still intact tomorrow, I'm going to get you out. I'm going to get y'all a new mock draft. That's the plan. We'll see how the voice is tomorrow. We'll see how the voice is tomorrow. But hey, while y'all are entering, hit that like button. Be much appreciated. Much obliged. Whoo! And hey, if the chat gets too out of hand in terms of I can't keep up with it, at Broshmo in the chat, it'll highlight my name for me. That way I could say, I can see it and say, hey, how you doing? You could always super chat. That's also a viable option. Dude, what a freaking game we just came from. Oh, we got Martell. We got MPS. We got Kirito. We got Timberwolf. We got Sangi. We got Bake or Back or Bach. We got family. And Anaya's up in here. Let's go. Let's go. Freaking wild game we just came from. Wild game. We're so close to 40,000 subscribers. We're 200 away. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead, become a bro and subscribe. We're putting out draft content all draft season. Kickoff will be in about 10 minutes, I think, for this game. So we got some time. The chat. Oh, Dusty's up in the chat. How you doing, buddy? Oh, also, cute anime up in the chat. Sesh up in the chat. Also, by the way, I'm a big wrestling fan. You come in here with any Raw spoilers, I'm hitting you with the timeout. Might even ban you for the rest of the stream. I'm that serious about my wrestling. But please, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. What up, Ricardo? How you doing, buddy? Wild ending. No Raw spoilers, please. Steve is back, and he is a Longhorn fan, a newly Christian Longhorn fan. Horns up for Steve tonight. Hey, Kirito, yo, Kirito, you about to get slapped with that, man. Wrestling's goated. I love wrestling. All right, 42 set hut. 42 set hike. He just posted his video if you want to go check that out after the stream. What was the last play by Bama? Zachary, basically, it was a keeper. Keeper out of shotgun. It didn't work. It did not work. Luke. I'm hoping we get an offensive shootout tonight. Yeah, yeah. Please show me some love. Show me some appreciation. I put my voice on the line tonight. You're legit sweating after that game, dude. That game ended was nuts. Y2S up in the chat. Martell, of course I'm watching the all 22. I don't know, man. I don't know how they feel about. I don't know how Michigan or Alabama. I don't know how Nick Saban feels about Milroe being able to audible out. Hey, Bach family, 14 years old. Hey, well, welcome, dude. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. 24 years ago tonight, Tom Brady led Michigan to 35-34 overtime win against Alabama. Felt that was a lucky win. I mean, you need a little bit of luck. You need a little bit of luck in close games like that anyway. Imagine if the Pac-12 ends with the championship, dude. That would be wild. That would be wild. That would be cuckoo a bonanza. Oh, like I told my parents, Georgia is still the best team in the country. Yeah, it kind of sucked. I feel like Georgia kind of did get screwed by not having the extended playoff. It does kind of suck. Like Georgia, you were such a good team all year, and it came down to that. I mean, dude, both Georgia and Alabama, they knew it at the start of the season that it would come down to the SEC championship game. You knew it. It was a must win, and Alabama came out on top. I think that's fair, Dustin. Having Penix ahead of McCarthy, I think that's fair. Florida should have made the playoff. Jared Verse would have been going awesome. I don't disagree. Would they have won? No, but I think they deserved the right to get blown out. What's your favorite player in the Texas Washington game to watch for the draft? Right now, I love Texas's Byron Murphy, the interior player. I'm a huge fan of. Roma Dunze is great for Washington. My guy though is ZTF Zion Toipolo Fede. That's kind of a my dude. Finally, someone that's not SEC will win the championship. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Finally, someone who's not in the SEC will make it to the national championship. We'll have an SEC list national championship. First time since 2014, I think. All right, I'm going to top off my water real quick because if y'all can't hear, things aren't going well for me vocally. right, all right, all right, all right. Congratulations to Michigan. P.S. How did JJ look? I'm not gonna lie. JJ looked very much like he has most of this season. I feel like no for sure answers on what JJ is as a prospect. Y'all need to watch more Isaiah Nair. Dude, I watched Isaiah Nair at Wyoming. And then he got hurt, unfortunately, last year at Texas. And then he just got stuck in the sheer amount of depth that Texas has at wide receiver. Get some ginger tea, man. Dude, I texted my wife. I was like, hey, I need some tea. I need some honey. Who? I get the impression this game will be determined on if Sweat and Murphy can cause havoc. If not, Washington just wins, right? Not necessarily. I think Texas could go toe to toe in a shootout. They got the horses. They got the horses. Oh, is the championship in Houston? I didn't know that either. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit like at the beginning of this stream. I'll go ahead. I'll do my ad read since I'm probably might not have a voice later. Do it. Today's sponsor for today's stream is Underdog Fantasy. If you like weekly best ball or doing higher or lower on player props, Underdog Fantasy, they got you covered. It's the best place to do both those. They do not just the NFL, but they also do NBA, NHL, MLB. They do even esports. So you can go ahead, take a look at that if you want. Use promo code Broshmo when you sign up because that means you'll be able to match your first deposit on Underdog Fantasy up to $100. So if your first deposit's 25, they're going to give you 50 to play with. If it's 100, they're going to give you 200 to play with. As always, please bet responsibly, bet within your means. Be wise. Gambling can become an addiction. Uh, yeah. I'll read Gamark and Duo. Was it Gamark and Duo? Gamma Keen Duo? Yeah, I'll read your last comment. Absolutely gutted as an Alabama fan. What a crap call on fourth, bad snaps all game. First center is our starter next year. He's one. I think your center automatically. I think he's has. I don't think he has any more eligibility, but I'm not positive because COVID. But he finishes by saying, "Gamar Kinduo says roll tide." All right, we're about to get the kickoff. I think. I don't know. There's no broadcast right now. They're just warming up. Why Troy Franklin not a first rounder? What's the concern? I think he's a fringe first rounder. He's in that tier 3 of wide receivers. He can really go in any order. Okay, so Texas will receive. So Washington's going to get the ball at half. I hear no commentary currently. Oh, no, I'm in Skycast. That's why. No, I don't want to go to Skycast. I was like, where's my commentary? There we go. Commentary. Love it. Sanders is definitely a player to watch. I hope you had a great New Year's and Christmas. Thank you, Thunder. Hope you did too. Remember, we're giving out 5 memberships for every touchdown tonight because I think this is going to be a shootout. So I'm hoping to give out a lot. Gifted strictly from the bank account of Broshmo. So please like the video. Decent little return there. Gets about to the 35. Excuse me. Yeah, no, I think it's about a 35. Well, tonight I'm a Texas fan. Love Steve for what he did at Bama. Horns up tonight. Sweat should be a beast too, yeah. Technically down at the 34. All right, Ewers coming out in shotgun. And they whistle it dead immediately. Please say there's not a lot of flags. They're going to call a false start. What do you think the Texans will do in the draft? Best player available. False start offense. So they're going to start at the 30, at the 29. It's going to be 1st and 15. When is Trey Harris available for the draft? Can really be a first rounder. Trey Harris decided to return. He will come out next year. All right, 1st and 10 for Texas at their 29. You're going to fake the handoff, get a quick pass out, and what was that throw? Did that slip out his hand or something? What up, Nintendo Mike? Might be broke after this game tonight. Everyone can at least give this video a thumbs up. At the very least, right? Y2S? It'll be 2nd and 15. They hand it off. Big run from Baxter. Gets a first down. He's down at about the 40, 41? Oh, excuse me, 44. He's down at the 44. Fake the handoff. Here comes the pass rush. He tries to go down the middle. Short changes AD Mitchell. Sam, don't have ESPN. This is the best I got. Hey, well, try to give decent enough play-by-play, but I do like to be interactive with the chat. So if I missed something, I'm sorry. All right, 2nd and 10. And nope. Ewers looks like an RPO. Ewers went to hold on to it and it gets tipped. Who is higher rated for you, Kool-Aid or it's Kool-Aid. I'm a big Kool-Aid guy. I love great Kool-Aid. I love fruit punch. But nah, I do think both are probably first rounders though. Too bad Jonathan Brooks got hurt. That's a real shame. I think Brooks would have been an argument for running back 1 in this class. They got Winnington in motion on 3rd and 10. They're looking for a false start or an offsides on the defense. They didn't get it. Bring an extra. Oh, tries to get it to Winnington, but just out of his reach, and that's 4th down. I don't think y'all are going to get Archie Manning tonight. If the Giants get a top 3 pick, I don't think. Is it still possible? Wow. Do you think they will go QB or Marvin Harrison? I think probably Marvin Harrison. I really do think the Giants believe mightily in Daniel Jones. Decent punt down at the 11. So Michael Penix in the offense will get the ball at their own 11. Does Lamar win MVP? Kind of feels like it. It feels like it. Oh, has anyone seen Adventure Time? Come on. But yeah, Bama won. Excuse me. Michigan won in overtime. All right. Here comes Washington. Martell, you troll. All right, Washington starting with the ball at their own 11. You got Penix's shotgun, Dylan Johnson right next to him. Tight end in motion. Fake the handoff. Looks like there may have been a false start. To get to McMillan quick, though, off the bubble screen. Yeah, I think Washington probably goes quarterback with the number 2 pick. Offside on the defense. Yep. So it's going to be 1st and 5. King Duo. I have Worthy as a day 2 pick. I like AD Mitchell as a potential like fringe 1st round pick. Handoff to Dylan Johnson. And picks up about 2 or 3. Yeah, Adventure Time was definitely interesting. Jalen Polk. I like Polk. He's kind of a dog. But I think what makes him not a 1st rounder is I don't think he's like an elite separator. I don't think he is got like great. I think he's got fine top end speed. Not the smoothest, but he is a smooth athlete. He's just not really high end, you know. It's kind of that whole uh handoff to Dylan Johnson. They stop him short. It's gonna be 3rd and 1. He is a jack of all trades, but master of none. Even the hands kind of slipped a little bit, but this year, I mean, a lot of that had to do with weather conditions. NPS, I said that last stream. Yeah, I do like the Joe All comparison to Taylor Lewan. Oh, they gave him the 1st? Oh, I thought they stopped him short. All right, 1st and 10 at the 21. Penix and shotgun. Take the handoff. Penix going deep. Oh, and there's Polk. And Polk with the spin move. And Polk down at the 2, at the 1. After I just said all that about Polk, he comes out with a massive play. That was a nice C route. But that spin off of Thompson, that was a poor effort at tackling, too. What do you think about CJ Stroud this year? I think he wins offensive rookie of the year. He's had a great year. I don't really know who would be challenging him for it. All right, 1st and goal at the 2. They hand off to Dylan Johnson. That's a touchdown. No signal yet. Touchdown. Washington on the board just like that. What do you think of Jalen Waddle's trade? Well, I don't think Jalen Waddle's going to trade it. Can you explain the difference between Neighbors and Marvin Harrison Jr.? I've heard that they're not too off from each other in terms of skill set. They got very different skill sets, I would say. I think they have very different skill sets. Marvin Harrison isn't exactly an elite separator. Marvin Harrison Jr. solid at the contested catch, solid hands, good strong hands. But I don't think he's a very good route runner. There's another thing there with Neighbors. I don't think Neighbors is the most polished route runner, but he knows how to separate. He knows how to win at all three levels. He can be a vertical threat. All right, just gifted out 5 members. Let's see where they go. All right, we got Sam, Augustin, Jeffrey, Alex, and SG 31 Black. Sounds like I'm playing stinking, what do they call it? Roulette? Oh, what do you think about the Dolphins being total frauds and total pretenders? Yeah, I buy it. I believe in it. But I hope my Dolphins do well. Big Dolphins fan. You've been watching me since the 2020 draft. Love the content. Appreciate it, dude. Gotta head out. Hey, dude, King Duo, you have a great rest of the night, bro. What do you think Colorado is going to do next year? Hopefully, a winning record. Hopefully, 6-6 makes a bowl game. Maybe 7-6. Maybe they go 8-5. They're moving to the Big 10 or Big 12 now. So one could hope. Easy breezy, Augustin. Oh yeah, there's another big thing. Freaking Neighbors is elite after the catch, and Marvin Harrison's fine. So they're two very different skill sets. Very different skill sets. Does Clemson make the 12-team playoff next year? I don't know. We'll see. I'll do my predictions for college football playoff probably in July or August. Probably August. What up, Izzy? All right, if you couldn't tell, my voice is going. So during commercial breaks, I'm gonna kind of rest my voice a little bit. But if you want me to read something, please at Broshmo, or you can always super chat during these commercial breaks. I don't know who Jaden Rashada is. I don't disagree with that, Mike. Big. This is gonna be a big response by Texas. After what you just saw, you have to have a good drive here. Blue gets down at about the 25. So it's gonna be first down and 10 at the Texas 25 for the Longhorns. I would assume Gojo's rooting for Washington. Gojo's not a big college football guy. He's a Kansas City Chiefs fan, not a big college guy. Hand off here to Baxter, gets him about 8 yards. Good gains. Could be 2nd and 2. No, I like Thunder. I like the idea of bringing in a quarterback to challenge Daniels. because I don't think it would be that big of a challenge for whatever quarterback they draft. I feel like I feel like the Giants front office really likes Daniels. All right, here comes pressure, but they get it out on the screen. Xavier Worthy, big gain. No, my bad. That's Baxter. I thought it was Worthy. That's nice. Fake the handoff to the running back. Act like you're bootlegging out one way, turn around, hit him on a screen the other way. Great play call. Yeah, I'm right now currently at a hot tea. I'm hoping my wife brings home some for me. Take the handoff. Viewers scrambling. Oh, and there's a lot of space in the middle of the field. He gets down inside the 25. They're going to mark him down to the 24. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Longhorns. Dude, Thunder, it's not just Tyrod comes in and plays better than him. It's Tommy Cutlets comes in and plays better than Daniel Jones. Oh, fake a couple of ways, and now Ewers looking to run, gets down about the 19. So it's going to be 2nd and 5. What would you ask for first? Go on, Nintendo Mike. Nice trader for Caleb or Drake. Either or. I did gargle some salt water before overtime in the Alabama game. Got Winnington in motion, handoff to Baxter. He's inside the 10, down about the 8. Why would Washington go QB if Hal is leading in passing yards? Have you seen the turnover worthy plays? Have you seen him taking bad sacks? It's not like, listen, I get it. Offensive line wasn't ideal for Washington, but let's not pretend like Hal wasn't creating a lot of the pressure. You gotta go Nintendo Mike I. Be easy, buddy. I was saying it all year. Like, I like Sam Howell. I want them to move forward with him. But if they are able to get a Caleb May, Caleb Williams, Drake May, they should go in that route. And I stand by that statement. 2nd and goal at the 5. Handoff here. That's Jaden Blue. That's a touchdown. That's the response Texas needed. March down the field. Match them touchdown for touchdown. Which, of course, means we got to give out more. We got to give out more memberships, baby. Texas ain't looking bad. They just got another touchdown. All right, we got a tied up game, boys and girls. All right, let's see who have just become bros. Yeah, Kirito, we'll see. We'll see. All right, we got Ricardo. We got TD Dub. Mateo. Oh, I like Mateo. We got Pip and we got Pre-Flight Sun. Now members of the channel. All right, I am gonna run to the bathroom really quickly. I'll be right back. All right, we back. We back. We back. Oh, buddy. Dude, now I can't even go on Twitter. I'm scared to go on Twitter because I don't want raw spoilers. Oh, yes, high quality H2O. Hey, easy breezy, Ricardo. Oh, Ann and I agree. The pieces are definitely there for Washington. All right, we got a 7-7 ball game. Here comes the kickoff. Do you think Chicago goes QB? I'm 50-50 on that. All right, we're going to get a touchback. Washington's going to get the ball at their own 25. Kuiper has a Dunze above Neighbors. That is one. I know a lot of people really like a Dunze, though. Why'd you as you just took it away? Only problem is that they have to compete with two of the top three teams in the NFC. Ooh, I think Stephon Diggs was a much better put together route runner coming in. I like the comparisons to DJ Moore for Neighbors. All right, Michael Penix. Here comes the pressure. He gets it out to Dylan Johnson. He gets about the 30. He's going to be second and 5. Oh, Carmentos, you got Nunze wide receiver too. Dude, Nunze's nice. So they toss it out to Dylan Johnson for no gain. It's going to be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Ooh, CD Lamb for Neighbors? I don't mind that. All right, MPS, you be easy, buddy. You have a great rest of the night. Apparently, Neighbors is the best. Is the best yak wide receiver in the draft. I agree with that. Yeah, and he should have won the Blicknikoff. All right, here comes 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. They're listed as 3rd and 4. You got McMillan lined up in the backfield with Dylan Johnson. And Penix, he's scrambling out. He's looking. He tries to get it to the tight end. And we got a 3 and out. Big stand by Texas. Big stand. Here goes the punt. We will get a return from Worthy. Oh, good tackle by, who was that, 85? Very good special teams tackle. I thought Worthy was going to get a chunk of change on that. Physically, his frame is a lot more similar to CeeDee Lamb than DJ Moore. I think that's fair. Oh, we can see so many lead changes. Yeah, we can. I think that's fair. Again, I don't like giving out comps until I get like the measurements. And when it comes to like testing numbers, I like to be pretty close on metrics when it comes to comps. Keon Coleman comp? Man, let me think this. Let me think this one through. Like, there's Cortland Sutton S. I would say Cortland Sutton. I feel like that's decent. Shoot, what's Cortland Sutton measured at, though? Like, in terms of his game, I feel like it's Cortland Sutton-esque. Okay, 6'4", 216. That's almost on the dot, too. T. Higgins? I don't know. T. Higgins got really good long field speed. Like, Coleman's got decent long field speed, too. I get T. Higgins. I can see T. Higgins. See, Y2S, you say, oh, man, what the heck was Carolina thinking about trading DJ Moore? And that's why a bunch of teams now are going to be like, yeah, we're probably not going to do that. Ooh, actually, dude, cute anime. Johnny Wilson, comp, Darren Waller, not bad. Bleacher Report's got their comp as Allen Robinson for Coleman. That's interesting. Isn't that the beauty, though? Isn't that the beauty of things? I mean, for me, the first guy that came to mind was Cortland Sutton. Nah, Drake London was an elite contested catch guy. And I think Keon Coleman's a better athlete. At least a faster athlete. Like, Drake London's ups are ridiculous. But yeah, Drake London, elite contested catch guy. Like, legitimately, he's like a power forward playing football. All right, 1st and 10, empty backfield for Quinn Ewers. Oh, what a beat by Trice. Too easy. Golly. Just hit him with a little chop. I wonder if ZTF is hurt. Because he's been a little banged up the last couple. That was on Christian Jones, too. Man, people like Christian Jones, too. Like, Christian Jones, for me, I feel like he's fine, but like mid to day 3. Mid to late day 3, fine. Handoff to Baxter goes for 2 yards, maybe. I think a transition from wide receiver, tight end for Johnny Wilson's definitely in the cards. Drake London was not good on your fantasy team. Hey, don't point the finger at Drake. We all know who to point the finger at. I 3rd and 14. And they try to get it to Worthy on a quick screen. Oh, man, there's a flag, and he's like a yard or two short of the first. And they're pointing it against Texas. Yeah, Braylon Trice is a little undervalued. He really came on late in the year. So they're calling it a holding on Winnington. Oh yeah, that's a hold. That's a hold on Muhammad or Winnington holding Muhammad there. What did you think about Dell for Houston this year? I love Tank Dell. I loved him coming out of the draft. I wasn't confident about the landing spot, but golly, now that I see it in action, I love it. All right, 3rd and 17. Texas has been flagged 3 times thus far in this game compared to Washington being flagged once. Quinn Ewers, he's having to scramble. There's a flag. I imagine that's a hold. But he gets it to Mitchell. Oh, no, that's Baxter. Freaking 5 is Mitchell. 4 is Baxter. But, yeah, typically when the quarterback breaks the pocket, starts scrambling, you see a flag, it's usually a hold. Other than Penix, the 3 wide receivers, Trice, is there anyone else on Washington you can see being drafted? ZTF's going to be drafted. I think he'll probably be a day 3 guy. Christian Jones could be a mid to late day 3 tackle. He gets flagged for the hold. He got beat by Braylon Trice. Not a great look. Jabbar Muhammad, watch out. I think he is going to have a strong offseason process. Oh, ZTF, he's on the field now. Number 4. Watch out, lined up at left tackle. Okay, he was looking for the draw. They go with the draw. I mean, it's 3rd and 27. What are you going to do? There's Jade Barron, the slot for Texas. Jalen Ford, the linebacker for Texas, pretty nice. You got Eddie Fond, the linebacker for Washington. He's really nice. A little short, but tackling machine. You got Troy Fatanu, who plays left tackle, projects as a guard in the NFL. You got Rosegarden, the right tackle for Washington, but though I think he might stay. All right, they're spotting the punt at the 20. Those are a couple of guys off the top of my head. I haven't watched enough of Dominique Hampton, who plays in the secondary for Washington. I haven't really gotten into him, so I couldn't give you a lot about him. Dylan Johnson, I kind of feel like is a day 3 running back. He's a nice bruiser type. Oh man, y'all keep asking me for comps, man. I'm coming up with comps off the top of my head. I haven't done enough. Like again, I told y'all when I like to do my comps. Comps, you'll get them then. No, I don't think Brian Thomas is gonna be overlooked because of neighbors. Like I was thinking, Brian Thomas, if he returned, could be a wide. Like I think he could challenge for wide receiver 1 with Luther Burden. He likely comes out because obviously no neighbors, Jaden Daniels, and I think he's probably going to end up being a first rounder. I think I've moved him up to wide receiver 5. I think Houston will just miss the cut on the playoffs. Oh, dude, I had Zion Toy Piloto as a potential first rounder for like a couple of years back. But then man, that ACL injury really crushed him. Took him a little bit to come back as they kind of had him on a pitch count. Now he's just kind of a part of the rotation, but the dude's a good player. Would you rather Tua or Tua? Tua 100%. I'm glad Thomas is getting hype. Like Thomas, not a elite route runner by any means. He's that nuance. Isn't like the slickest route runner, but like in terms of athlete, he is stud. Can create after the catch. He's got the vert. He'll go up and contest anything. I like Thomas a lot. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up. Much appreciated. Much obliged. I'm not the biggest Patrick Jones. Patrick Jones? You mean Patrick Paul? Wait, he looked good as a run stopper against. Oh, okay. You are talking about Patrick Jones, the former Pittsburgh. I think it was an edge player initially, bit of a tweener. I wasn't a big fan of his, but I think he ended up going like fifth, sixth round. I think that's probably where I had him. I wasn't like a huge fan of his, but probably could develop into a nice rotation guy. Who is Marshawn Nealand? Here to go check out my Senior Bowl video. All right, 1st and 10, handoff to Dylan Johnson. What a nasty tackle. And that's Sweat with the nasty run stop there. If the Dolphins beat the Bills, they could sneak in. Okay. That'd be cool for Houston. Who's a better matchup for Michigan? I don't think there is. Oh, what a catch! That's Bernard. Different receiver there. Yeah, I feel like Texas might be the tougher matchup. But I mean, I think Texas and Washington are very evenly matched. So I would only say I think Texas has a better run stuff in defense than Washington. All right, Penix having to roll out. And he's throwing it deep and throwing it away. Wow. Yeah, Giles Jackson get tangled up there. But he was throwing the ball out. Sweat first round material for the Raiders. That's too high for Sweat for me. But hey, man, people could fall in love with them. The Giants get a QB in the first round. Do you like Troy Franklin in the second? If he's still available, I do. I don't think he's too similar to what they have at receiver at all. All right, 2nd and 10, empty backfield. Here comes the pressure. Penix, good movement in the pocket. Gets it. Get it to Roma Dunze. Okay, broadcast at Jackson. I was like, that's number 1. That's Roma Dunze. Man, Byron Murphy slipping. Almost had Penix. All right, 1st and 10 at the Texas 26 for Washington. Oh, Rome Dunze's Mel Kiper's 6th overall prospect? Wow. All right, it's a little screen for a Dunze. He gets it to about the 22, 23. And that's the end of the first quarter. Just gave the subscribe and like button a double people's elbow. I like it, Robert. I like it. Did you run the ropes too? Take off the elbow pad, throw to the audience, run the ropes. Wiccan, I no, I don't think Quinn Ewers enters the draft. Oh, easy. Daniil Hunter, Chop Williams for me is an easy comp. Like Chop Robinson is an easy comp. Excuse me. Chop Robinson is an easy comp for me when it comes to like Daniil Hunter, like being a comp for him. It's Chop Robinson. Maybe Kirito. Drazon go to the Raiders. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I think he'll be available at the Raiders pick. If what Dane Brugler says is true about the like some NFL teams thinking Drazon Newton's too undersized, I think he could slip a little bit in this draft. What do the Giants do with Saquon? I try to get him on that Jonathan Taylor deal. Oh, Kirito, I see what you did there. Hey, you know we're in a commercial. I got you. You want to find out who my current number one prospect is, or if you want to see evals on a bunch of guys that I have, check out my draft guide. It's $30. All you gotta do is go to PayPal, go to Venmo, look up at Broshmo, or follow the links in the description. Shoot me $30. Include your email, preferably a Google email or a Gmail account, because it is a Google Drive. It is a Google spreadsheet. It has it'll eventually have the combine numbers and the pro day numbers. It has analytics, it has statistics. It'll have my takes on how they performed at their respective All-Star Bowls. It has backgrounds on the players. It has my evals. Again, it's a good purchase, good way to support the channel. Thank you, Kirito, for the the segue. Brock Bowers comp, George Kittle. That's the easiest comp, probably in the draft. Handoff to running back. That's Tybo Rogers getting inside the 10, close to the 5. They got him down to the 6. Where do you think the quarterbacks from tonight's game will go in the draft? I think Quinn Ewers will go back to Texas. I think Michael Penix somewhere on in the second round, I think. We could maybe be talking about Saints. If the Raiders don't go quarterback, Raiders. Like, there's a lot of options when you're talking about guys on day 2. Malik Murphy's already gone. Archie Manning, I think, comes back. All right, we got a wildcat formation. Berard faking the reverse, and there is a late flag. Ray, I think JJ McCarthy's stock off after the playoff game. I don't think it moved from where it is. People are gonna still be asking, what is JJ McCarthy? Illegal low block on the defense. All right, it's going to be first down at the 2. First and goal, excuse me. They hand it off to Dylan Johnson and they stop him. Thunder, I think the Giants are in a weird situation. Giants and the Falcons are in a little bit of a weird situation when it comes to both the offseason and I think the draft, or at least their draft position. Who's winning the Rumble? Cody Rhodes. Oh, sounds like my wife just got home. Let me close my door. Oh, and they handed off to Dylan Johnson, who was lined up at fullback, and we got a touchdown. And Washington taking the lead just like that. Which means we got gift out some members. Yeah, I think Cody finishes the story. All right, we're giving out some new memberships with the touchdown. Also, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. I'll be right back. All right. We're back. Who we ended up giving out memberships to? We got Chris, we got Revire, we got Dustin, another Dustin, Christian, and Adam. There you go. Christmas cheer tonight. Oh, thoughts on Cam Ward declaring? It was a surprise, but it helps. Because after the top 6, you're looking at like Spencer Rattler, Michael Pratt, and those are more like late third, fourth, fifth round guys, so he kind of helps layer another quarterback in the conversation there. There wasn't a single holding call in the first game. I did not know that. Yeah, I saw David Tepper throw that drink. Or at least I saw him throw the drink. I didn't see the liquid, but I saw the fans' reaction. Wild. All right, 1st and 10 at the 25. Fake the handoff. They get out to Javion Sanders real quick, but a good tackle there by Eddie Fon. Dude, he's had such a big year. It's going to be 2nd and 13 from the 22. All right, they're calling it a loss of 2, so 2nd and 12. Take the handoff again. Ewer steps up. Very contested pass there to Worthy. But Jabbar Muhammad, dude, he is nice this year. What up, Bradley? A 3rd and 12. Screen to Whittington. Gets about the 31. It's going to be about 34 yards short. Thunder says there was this one dude in a live stream, and he was saying the Giants need to run it back with Jones at QB, and everyone in the chat was roasting him. I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but woof. Oh, he muffed the kick. So many muffed punts today in the playoffs. We got a turnover. Bernard was expecting to get lit up. Not gonna lie, I can't quite play the kazoo like I normally do with my voice right now. Tough pill to swallow for Bama? Yeah, it is. Should have been Florida State. We probably wouldn't have got an overtime game, though. Hit his hands perfectly. Yeah, it looked like he probably could have stepped a little bit more into it. I wonder if he was feeling that pressure coming down, though. All right, 1st and 10. We're going to get a handoff. Baxter running really well. I thought they would go more with a rotation. But, man, they really love this freshman. My favorite WWE wrestler of all time is Rob Van Dam, baby. The whole freaking show, one of a kind. All right, 2nd and 1. Gojo, I'll be with you in a sec, bud. Hand off again to Baxter. He's down about the 6. Gonna be 1st and goal. Oh, hi, Ari. You can't help, or are you good? Can you help? Okay. Oh, we got a flag. I'll be right back. looked at me so sad. You looked at me so sad. All right, mommy. Daddy. Here, my boy. Did you bring tea or anything? Yes. Lifesaver. All right. Oh, looks like we got a touchdown. Who was that? That's Byron Murphy, baby. Let's go. Byron Murphy coming in with the 1 yard touchdown. Uh, KJ Jefferson went to Central Florida. DJ Uwe Ungalale went to Florida State. Bradley. You like Kane primarily when he was masked? Yeah. Kane was dope. I liked Kane. All right. Got another touchdown, which means we got more gifted members. And DJ, you transferred to Florida State. Um. Oh, you're good, Bradley. You're good. All right, we got Gabriel, Homer, B. Carroll, Matt, and Replica. All new members of the channel. Let's go. We got a tied up ball game. Oh gosh, the voice. Oh, mask versus streak. That'd be interesting. I was kind of cool with the mask reveal. I thought it was all right. Oh, guys, it's going. The voice is going. I might have to talk like this. Party boys are dope. Yeah, Evan Stewart still in the portal. Oh, guys, the voice. Oh, guys, the voice. Glad I got my ad reads out of the way. Whispering's actually harder on my vocals. Well, shoot, Drake. I'm in a bit of a dilemma. Free Sam Howell. Oh yeah, Wood, you're having trouble talking. Yeah, New Orleans is a great place, I think, to visit. Voices are in my head. They talk to me. They understand. All right, we got a touchback. Washington's gonna get the ball at their own 25. Yeah, Broshmo ASMR stream. Shawn Michaels is a goat. Shawn Michaels is pretty nice. I just feel like Washington's offense is too much. Also, who gives Michigan a better game? Well, I think it's pretty even between Texas and Washington. All right, Penix going deep. And it's caught by a Dunze. What a big play. What a catch. Oh, Paul London and Brian Kendrick were fun for a little bit. Hey, mommy, I love you. All right, 1st and 10 at the 23. How long do players have to enter the portal to get a team for next year? Isn't it like March or something? And they toss it out. And that's Dylan Johnson. Good stop, but there's a flag. Nope, mouthpiece. My bad. I thought I saw a flag. It was a mouthpiece. Oh, I already think Odunze is a top 12 pick easy. I think we could be talking about him sneaking in the top 10 easy. Hand off to Dylan. He's gonna be short by a yard or two. That's Byron Murphy throwing him to the ground. Oh yeah, Kane had a great debut. So did Jericho. I liked it. AJ Styles' debut too. Penix going for 500 yards. You might. Thank you for confirming that, Dustin. All right, they're quick to the line. 3rd and 1. Hand off to to Dylan Johnson. What a tackle. Golly, what a stop. They're going for on 4th and 1. Oh, dude, Makuba and Trey Moore are big pickups for Texas. Dylan Johnson in the Wildcat. And I think they stopped him. It's close. He looks stopped. He looks short. Thank you so much. Okay. Evil. Oh, you got your thing tomorrow? You got her TV done yet? Probably should. I got you. I love you. Oh yeah, I know. All the dogs chilling. Huh? I did. Why are they bringing the chain gang out? That's short. Well, short. Turnover on downs. Ballsy move by Washington. I like it. Thank you. Here we go. We got hot tea, baby. Oh, there we go. That's the good stuff. Big stop by Texas. Hey Broshmo, did they do the oh no? I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. I don't think you're wrong, Gabriel. I don't think you're wrong about that. Oh, Milrow. Is it Mil? Oh, I got you. Eagles first and 20 QB power. QB run, QB screen, top tier play calling. Yeah, play calling's been a problem for the Eagles. Mm. No, Benjamin, that's a good question. Yeah, I feel like he could probably translate to a lot of systems. Like what's best for him. Um, Honestly, Minnesota's not bad. Rams aren't bad. Like going through every team right now. Oh, handoff blue, first down. Byron Murphy, I think he's like French first. Oh, he was launching a deep pass to Worthy, but good coverage by Muhammad. Uh, but Byron Murphy, I think he's like late first, early to mid second. All right, second and 10 to get the handoff. Oh, blue almost broke free, but they got there. It's gonna be like third and 13, third and 2. How are we look at Pittsburgh? It depends on who do they have calling offense in Pittsburgh. Who's gonna be the OC? Dallas Turner declared. Good. I think Muhammad. Yeah, I think Muhammad doesn't have any more eligibility left. Yours. Here comes the pressure, and he misses Worthy deep. Oh, dude, Worthy didn't even know where the ball was. Golly. And fair catch. Washington's going to get the ball at the 23. Quinn's pass has been shaky. That's been Quinn all year, man. Ram Muhammad's projected in. He's been solid this year. I think fifth, like midday 3. Sounds about right. Tony Grimes is in the transfer portal. Oh man, I knew he was coming back because he's been hurt all year. But transfer right now, taking a look at the any recent transfer portal guys. Let's see. Yeah, there was Jaden Hill. I already knew that one. Oh, LTA Overton. Yeah, he's going to Alabama. Highland Green's going to Purdue. Why? That's weird. I think Penix could be a great Raider if he wins the Natty. And then I think he surpasses. I don't think Penix surpasses Knicks. I really don't. All right, first, first and 10, and trick play here gets it to Jalen McMillan. Tries to throw it back to Penix. I don't have any thoughts on Dylan. I haven't watched the guy. Handoff to Dylan Johnson. Gets about 30. All right, 3rd and 4. We got Roma Dunze up top. And gets it to McMillan. Oh, it's close. I think he got it. Nasty hit by Ford. Oh, that's Barrett. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ford was just in the area. Barron laid the hit. Is what my job? What are you asking, Bradley? And they're reviewing the play. Gotta extend this first half, apparently. Yeah, he looks short. No, it's not just the injury history that sets Knicks apart from Penix. I think Penix, like all in all, man, I think he is just a safer quarterback, more willing to use his feet. I think he's a better, no, excuse me, better processor. Yeah, but it's gonna be third and what? Third and short, fourth and short. Okay, fourth and inches. I couldn't remember what the downs were. Here we go, going for the fourth down. Eric, I've been saying no raw spoilers. Eric, I've been saying if you're gonna spoil raw, I'm gonna hit you in a timeout. Hit you with the timeout. I hope you're joking, dude. I really hope you're joking, Eric. Oh, it looks like they're just gonna try to draw him offside. Could Bengals trade up for a left tackle? Similar value to the Cardinals line. I wouldn't do it. Oh, Eric, too little, too late. I read the message, bro. I want the Jags to move up and get Trev one of the premium left tackles. You're asking for a lot to trade up, man. You're asking for a lot to trade up. It gender can't. I don't want you to tell me anymore. First off, Eric, but gender's been a mainstay on the roster anyway for Raw. I say mainstay because he's been doing in this year. So I don't really consider that a return. All right, 4th and 1. And Dylan Johnson gets it. And then some. Empty backfield. Here comes the pressure. Hey, oh, Penix crossed the line of scrimmage. He threw that, but he crossed the line of scrimmage. No flag. Sesh, I'm pretty confident you're right. I don't think I'm gonna make it. The voice is getting real bad. Yeah, Kirito. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I might have to call it quits at halftime. I legit might have to call it quits at halftime. His hot team might be too little, too late. Yes, I will be watching the Royal Rumble. What do you think about tackle class depth? I think it's a very good tackle class. Yeah, I need the Kane voice box. Hello. Subscribe. Under the influence or under the weather? I think it's just because I talk too much. Oh, easy breezy. Izzy. All right, so they get the first down. Yeah, doing the Liberty game screwed me. Was it worth it? Probably not. Liberty, Liberty. Fake the toss, get it out to Anunze on the screen. Ugh. I'm really hoping I could record a mock draft for y'all tomorrow. You got a big mouth. What can I say, dude? I got the gift of gab. Here, we'll push it. We'll see how far we can get. I want to see another touchdown. How did JJ look to you today? Dude, Eric, JJ looked honestly about my opinion of him going into the game did not change after the game. It just didn't. So timeout for the Huskies here with 2:17 left. Yeah, Oregon had a big win. Thank you for doing this. For us. As long as you've been fun hearing from you. Go ahead and get some rest after. Maybe take halftime off. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'll just shut up for halftime. I'm gonna get some soup anyway during halftime. So we'll see. We'll see how long we can take the sucker. We'll run it until the wheels fall off. Ugh. Ugh. I hope I feel better tomorrow. Oh, is that you, Gojo? Hold up. 2nd and 5. All right, fake the handoff. Goes over the middle. Gets it to tight end. Great catch by the tight end. Okay, bud. Gojo, purebred good boy. Vince Young looking thick. Is all right. 1st and 10 at the 29. And that's the Texas 29. Fake the handoff. Penix going deep. Oh, just out of the reach for Culp. Oh, man. Yeah, Gojo, step up for halftime, bro. All right, Gojo, I'm going to need you to do play-by-play. All right, 2nd and 10. Yeah, I might have to go to the blue medical tent. Yeah. Thank you. Over the middle. Oh! The deflection and pull catches it. Oh, we got to ring the bell. What a wild play. What a wild play. Golly. Oh, man. Safety gets there to make a play. Ends up not mattering. Wild. All right. Y'all know what that means. We got a touchdown. Means we got some new memberships getting gifted out. All right, here we go. Members incoming. We got Rob, Husky, Will, Hunter, Ken. All new members. Random question. Why do you think the Seahawks were able to dominate the Broncos so easily in Super Bowl 48? Peyton Manning was washed. He was cooked. Everyone knew it, and they were able to shut down the run. Seahawks had a nasty defense. Is that the right Super Bowl I'm remembering, hopefully? Texas does have 127 left to respond. So let's see how they do that. What do you think ends up being a bigger negative for Penix? The fact that he's not mobile anymore. Oh, that's not true. He can still be mobile. Oh, blue, nice return. Down at about the 28. Um, the fact that he got injured so often when he was mobile. No, I don't think I think the bigger negative is just the injury red flags, but I don't think it's that easy. Because he is mobile. He can move around the pocket. Pocket poise isn't always like it's not like top notch, but it's solid. He knows how to maneuver the pocket. He's just not an improviser though. All right, we got another batted pass. It's gonna be 2nd and 10 at the Texas at their own 28. Yeah, I saw Trevor Etienne is going to Georgia. All right, got a minute 15. He's getting it out to blue for a first down. Texas might not be done yet. Well, yeah. I mean, look at Penix's game now. It's like, okay, he's a pocket passer who can extend the play, but not necessarily win with his feet. Oh, what a that was such a dime to Blue, man. Oh, what is your thought on? I have no thoughts on. I have never watched Brock Vandagriff. If these guys have taken little to no snaps in college football, I can't give you an opinion. I don't. I watch college football for the draft. I don't watch college football for like, oh, this guy could be a good draft project prospect in 2 or 3 years. Like, just can't. He blew it. Sash, dude. Comment of the freaking day. All right, so we get the first down via Jatavion Sanders. They're at the 47, the Washington 47. They decide to hand it off to Baxter. I mean, they got timeouts. Thoughts on Menzel? He's a clown, or he was a clown. Him being a bust in the first round, anyone could have saw from a mile freaking away. Let me get Gojo back up in here. Big up. Gotcha. Thoughts on Tebow? Great college quarterback. And they dump it down to Sanders, who reaches out for the first down. Yeah, he gets it. It's 1st and 10. Why are running backs so underpaid? Oh, man. Here came the blitz from the side. Gets it out to Winnington real quick. Took that blindside hit. Running backs are underpaid because, yeah, I saw Corey Foreman's in the transfer portal. So, like running backs are underpaid because it's a position that falls off after like a certain age or certain mileage. And honestly, going with committee backfields has kind of been the way to go. Like you could find even very good starter running backs late in the draft or as UDFA's. It's just become a more or less valuable position because of that. Yours is scrambling, he's running, and he's gonna be close to the first, but I don't think he got it. Oh, he trips over himself. Are the playoffs Harbaugh's audition for the NFL? No, I don't think so. Can we stop talking about Raw, guys? Let's stop talking about Raw. All right. Quinn Ewers getting. Oh, man, he's outrunning everybody. Oh. Dude was sliding. What a dumb play by Washington. Wow, what a dumb penalty. That's our first penalty of the game, too. Oh, what do you think was the biggest shocker in the transfer portal? Princely Mailing was a bit shocking. Actually, Cam Ward declaring for the draft, really shocking. Wow, that's targeting. I mean, not targeting, but that's a dumb play. Okay, yeah, he led with the shoulder at the very least, though. Oh, hi, little girl. Oh, you need to change your shirt? Go tell mommy. Yeah, well, Marshall Falk played in a very different time. It's not how the NFL is. May have been 20 years ago, but it ain't like that today. Baxter. Touchdown. Oh, we got to give out more memberships. And we got a tied ball game. This is looking like one hell of a ball game. All right, here we go. Or twice if you're in Milwaukee. You ate a whole wheel of cheese and pooped in the fridge. All right, more gifted memberships being laid out there. Timbo, Mike, Benjamin, Luke, and Bradley. All right, 21-21, 17 seconds left. Washington, I believe, starts with the ball at half. So that was a good score to have if you're the Longhorns. All right, imagine Washington takes this into halftime. You know I don't speak Spanish. In English, please. Dang, that actually got hurt. No return. Game is better than Bama, Michigan. It's a lot more high scoring, but I enjoyed that Bama, Michigan game. Defense played really well for both squads. You take a knee, they're going into half. Took a knee, and they're going into half. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I am going to have to regret to inform you that I think I'm going to have to call it. Like, the voice has gotten really bad. It has gotten bad. It's like legitimately hurting. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it quits here at half. I'm gonna go enjoy the game in my bed, my hot wife, my cool dogs. But before I leave, we've been giving out memberships all night. I want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. We should have never done the stupid Liberty game, Liberty in Oregon. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna toss out 50 memberships. Hopefully that makes up for the memberships I would have been giving up in the second half. So yeah, can't abuse the cords, right? But here we're gonna roll out all these memberships before I go. And I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the game. Enjoy the rest of your night. And hoping the voice is good enough to do a mock draft for y'all tomorrow. I guess we will see. So I'm gonna let the little thing just continue to route out members, and then I will take my leave of absence. If you haven't already, please go ahead, hit that thumbs up on your way out. Much appreciated. Much obliged. And yeah, you'll get videos at least sometime this week. All right, I think it is all 50. So y'all take it easy. Catch you in the next one. Later. Oh wait, is it still pumping out members? Has it gifted all of them yet? I can count. Went rough. Yo, Sesh, you wild. All right, now I'm out. Now I'm out. It looks like all the members are have been distributed. All right, so I'll catch y'all again. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll see how my voice is in the morning.